there a clear path now for the Chiefs to get to the Super Bowl in the AFC?
No, it's not just the Patriots that you got to look at. The Chargers. Look, the Chiefs are going to get better defensively, I think, because they have some athletes on defense and they've had some injuries, and they're getting better as the season goes on. Right now, the Chiefs are first offensive efficiency, 26th defensive, and I expect that to improve. But the Los Angeles Chargers, I said Los Angeles that time, are third in offensive efficiency, and 17th in defensive efficiency, and they don't have Bosa yet. So add an MVP caliber. I said it. I think Khalil Mack is when he's healthy, is the best at doing what he does, and Bosa is like a version of that. You add that guy to a middle-of-the-pack defense, that's going to be a top 10 defense now. So what did I just say about Buffalo, right? Buffalo showed you what a in this case, but a top 10 defense can do to slow up the Patriots. The problem is they have no offense. What's going to happen when a top 10 defense that Patriots run into have an offense, where instead of no one at quarterback, you have future Hall of Famer Phillip Rivers, who's having an MVP caliber season. You have Keenan Allen catching the ball. You have Melvin Gordon running the ball. Oh, that's a whole different story. You add Bosa to this defense, which is likely to happen. The Chargers are the team that are going to block the Patriots, not just the Chiefs.
Before I go on, do you believe that the Chargers are going to end up having a better regular season record than the Kansas City Chiefs?
No.
Then there's nothing to talk about. Because here's the bottom line. Here's the bottom line. They're going to have to go on the road. And I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, you remember what was the name of that movie with the aliens with Tom Cruise? And then when they came, like the Massachusetts
War
or
of
whatever.
the Worlds?
War of the Worlds. Yeah. That's what it is.
I'm not big in aliens.
Well, that's an Orson Welles
I'm a huge Tom Cruise fan. That's just me. But War of the Worlds, right? What killed those aliens at the end of the movie? The cold weather. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle it. The fact of the matter is, what happened? At the end of the day, they're sitting there, they're terrorizing folks and all of this other stuff. And then all in there, at the end of the movie, you just see them just collapsing. What happened? They froze to death. That's the Chargers. They ain't good. I'm trying to tell you, Chargers ain't going to Foxborough. They ain't winning at Foxborough. And they ain't winning in Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. That's the problem.
A warm weather team has never won on the road in
I'm not
a
saying that the Rams, I'll give the Rams a better chance, even though they ain't going to have to, but I'll give them a better chance than the Chargers. Melvin Gordon can ball. I like it. Terrell Williams, let's not forget him. He's the second leading receiver on the Chargers. Of course, Keenan Allen has been balling. We get it. And Phillip Rivers, he's only thrown 3 interceptions this season with 17 touchdowns, completing nearly 70% of his passes. The brother's special. I get it.
We know.
In nice, beautiful weather. When come to me about the Chargers once September arrives.
So here's the issue.
Come to me then.
You just focused on the Chargers. You didn't focus on what the Kansas City Chiefs have to do going down the line. You're going to have to play the Rams, right? You got to play the Seahawks in Seattle, who are improving. You have to play the Los Angeles Chargers again. So it's a treacherous road just to make sure that the playoffs run
They'll win 2 of those 3.
That the playoffs run through Arrowhead. And you forget about the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are improving on defense, which is obviously tied to Joe. Don't look at me like that.
You're right.
Don't you look at me. Don't you look at me like that.
I'm just saying it's nice for you to join the party about the Steelers in terms of making a comment about them.
I had to look for you.
I sent security out looking for you to comment about the Steelers when their secondary was sticking up the joint. I couldn't find you.
So
but go ahead.
So you look at the road that the Chiefs have to travel to get to the playoffs, and in the playoffs you're looking at the Los Angeles Chargers, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the New England Patriots. Learning how to navigate that and get through that is different. And the Patriots have done it. The Steelers have done it before. Kansas City has not. Andy Reid's only been to one Super Bowl. Andy Reid is not the. Andy Reid can't lean on experience, can't lean on old school wisdom to get this team through. They're going to have to live through it and play through it. I think this is a lot tougher road than people are.
I want to mention something about War of the Worlds, Stephen A. You know, that was based on an Orson Welles radio play. Halloween Eve, 1938. Year my parents were born, actually. And it caused such widespread panic because he played it straight as though it was really happening. People thought that there was going to be an alien invasion. That people were like jumping in the river. And I can only hope that the people of Boston are so panicked that they jump in the river.
I really appreciate the lesson on Orson Welles.
I was really into that, though.
Because we got to go to break. I just need a yes or no. Do you read anything into that report about Josh Gordon? They were going to punish him because he was late?
No.
Okay. Much ado about nothing?
Yeah.
Right.